Say gasagani, gasagani. Ah. 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 Now try. Now try. Let us go to the gasin. Gagare sani sare gasapani gasapani. That is also good. Gasapani. Tell me, what we discussed about this recital planning.
So what I did was I took what you told me, and I just spent the 2 weeks focusing 3 days on a little bit of alap, 3 or 4 days, and another 3 or 4 days on just tans, and then a little bit of jhala, and then the composition like this. That's what I did. Just focused on them, 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and 3 or 4 days. So I took the 2 weeks to slowly go over, the different elements that you gave me.
What I would love that you now, because you have done is 2 weeks, all these things, taking different parts and practicing for 3 days is good. Now I want you to record it for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever you like. Record it. And after the recording, record it because you are already practiced. So you come out with something. There is something that will feel come out. So listen to the recording. And then I shall give you, I think I already gave you an Excel sheet that you have to complete then.
Right.
And that will give me an idea also when you go so much analytically, you will critically assess your own performance. You will be, I would say, you receive a better understanding about yourself. That is my theory. And now I have started believing, or maybe that is correct, that neural network mapping should be very nicely done. So neural mapping should be done very nicely. And once you have neural mapping, once you know that what is you have to do, and work on that is repeatedly you are practicing and you are make your brains understand, okay, this is actually I have to do. The brain will understand, then you create a muscle memory. Then you will not require to think about that I have to do that. It will come. So the first stage is that you record 10 minutes, whatever you wish, 10 minutes of Tilakama. And you have your bullet points. That what we'll do. That the splits we have already discussed. You try that and record it. Then you critically assess your performance. It's not that I didn't play well. It's not that. But what is playing well? It's not that. You have to take every minute of it. Say if it is 10 minutes, then you have to take at least 10 splits and try to find out, or maybe 20 splits, 30 seconds. It's just I already discussed. So every 30 seconds, you split 30 seconds pieces. So you will have 20 pieces. And you look at that, listen to them carefully, and think that how we could have done better. This is one thing. Or if you're already satisfied with that, you're good at that, because you see, you will be good at some points. Some points will be good, definitely, and you should accept that you played it well. From the current perspective, you see, playing well is a long discussion what is playing well, but from the current perspective, you think that okay, I was good. Okay, so you're assessing 20 pieces. So you're thinking that okay, this 30 seconds went well. I'm good. Okay, or these 30 seconds, maybe there will be out of 20, there may be, for example, if you are not don't play very well, maybe 12, 30 seconds, where you have something to say. That if I did that this way, it would have been better. Right. So what you do is you rate them in a Likert scale, where you think that you did it okay, you did it nicely, then you give it a 0. It's no difficulty level. You're fine. Then for the other, say, first 30 seconds, you give a 0. So you don't need not worry about that. You're good. Then the second 30 seconds, you said, okay, I mean, how to have done better. So you can give it, so for example, if you think that it requires a lot of efforts, then you can give it 5. I require a lot of efforts to make it good. Or you can give it 4, 3, 2, or 1. If you think that, okay, I can do it, it's not that difficult, I'll do this. And I shall mend them, I shall make it better. So if you think that it is not too difficult, then you give it 1. So you rate the whole every 30 seconds with 0 to 5. Actually, 1 to 5 difficulty level. Fast is least difficult, 5 is most difficult. Rate them. Am I clear?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. And then you say that objective means what is to be done. You write it down. How something is not good, right?
Yeah.
For example, I'm not shaven. This is not good for me. So what is the solution? That I should find a razor and a mirror and try to shave. As simple as that.
Yeah.
So if I don't have the money to buy that, then I can ask you, John, will you lend some money? And then I want a razor, good razor. So this is the tool, how you do that, how you manage that. So you try to find out the strategies. Point is that if you don't think that something is not good, then try to think that how this can be good. What is not good? If there are multiple components, say 130 minutes, you think that, okay, this is also not good, that is also not good. There are 3 components that didn't come out well. So if you fix all these 3, then it will be good. It can happen. Then in my request is that find out write down 3 components for me, then find out amongst these 3 components or whatever elements, which one is easiest to rectify. I want the easiest ones, not the difficult ones. So you try to say there are 3 components of one component. You can give 1 point, second and third 3 points. Then at this point of time, I shall wish to know the elements or components that receive 1 point, that easily rectifiable or can be made better. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
I'm not interested where that is very difficult. Not interested to even know that. You can put somebody in record, that's okay. But right now, I am trying to find out the one level components. Okay, so when you analyze this, it will take time, I tell you, because Adrian did that. I know it is not easy. It will snatch time from it, because you have to very carefully listen to yourself. So you are splitting 10 minutes to 20 splits, and you are trying to feel that first level is which groups are comparatively good, this one. Rate them, then find out the simplest one that you can rectify and write that objective. The thing is that you have to, in the objective, I shall be knowing that what is, you think that 0.1 level concerns, that should be addressed. And once I have that, then I shall design a Riyaz for you. Okay, then I shall try to design a practicing schedule for you. And I can tell you everything. And then the schedule will be, 2 to 4 pomodoros that we shall discuss. 2 to 4 pomodoros, as much time you can give, and then not more than 4 pomodoros a day. And again, and a lot of things. And then I shall come to that. But once you do that, we shall come in detail that after I can successfully design a technique, a schedule for you. So I shall choose one of them. Say you find out, say, 3 ones out of 20. Supposing you get 3 ones, right? The rest are 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So I shall take this 3 one. I shall take same also what I feel the easiest one. I shall take that easiest one. So that one I shall take and try to devise general Riyaz schedule and give it to you.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, we can do that.
No, you will receive, hopefully, you will find the result within 2 hours.
Well, when I've been practicing, I haven't written it down, which is what I should do. But I know when I'm practicing, I look at it from now, because you told me about this. I look at it and I go, okay, I'm playing this. I'm not trying to, first, when you practice, you just try to get it down. Let me just get it down so that it works. If I'm doing jhala, the tan in the jhala has to come out right. The rhythm has to be. But besides that level, that first level of just the physical, getting it, feeling it, getting it down. Just, okay, I feel it now. Besides that, after that, then the question comes in, what are you composing here? What is being composed here? Where is the musicality in it? What are you composing? Why? What are you bringing out musically, right? And so what I find is that now when I look at it from that point of view. First is just the physical capability. Second is, what are you expressing? What are you expressing, right? And how can that be brought out more? The music evolved. You can express it more completely.
Yeah.
So that's what I focus on.
That's good. And we shall talk on designs and this and that. That is, let me receive the sheet first, the spreadsheet. Then I shall put my brain on that and discuss with you that this is what I'm thinking. And if this is true, supposing you raise a point that, okay, I want this to be, and that has to be, very clearly stated that this is the objective. If I achieve this objective, then it will be better. That's all. Simple, very simple objective. And then we shall try to, and it should be very fast. And my theory is, I think it's not my theory, anything. If you have huge problem, complicated problem, then if you can solve one riddle, maybe there are 50 riddles, 50 complications. If you solve one, the rest of the riddles get loosened. The knots get loosened. That is my theory. So once you solve one, then amongst the 50, maybe 7 will be, 10% solved.
It has a ripple effect.
That's it.